It's 2 a.m., and you're in the office. You took on the night shift. You wanted the extra money. It's the first chance in a while you've had to sit alone and think about your life. Is this really it? You've lived the same day on repeat for the last 5 years. You did what you were told. You did well in school, went to college, and you took the path that you were supposed to take. Welcome to life. Wake up, go to school, finish school, go to university, find a job, spend your life paying off your debt and bills, work in the week, go out on weekends. Sounds exciting, right? No, not really. For some of us, playing it safe simply isn't an option. You only have one shot at life. I'm sure you don't want to spend it doing what someone else tells you to do. Some of you might, and that's no problem. But for those of you watching this video, that's not an option. The comfort zone. Sounds familiar, right? It's pretty simple. Every single thing we do, every action we do, falls into one of two categories: inside the comfort zone or outside the comfort zone. The further outside the comfort zone we get, the more mental resistance there is to do it. You see, the comfort zone has only one priority: to keep you in it. It wants to keep you comfortable and keep you safe, which doesn't actually sound like a bad thing. Comfort and safety. Isn't that what we all want anyway? Yes, of course. But we don't live in a perfect world. You see, the comfort zone doesn't care about how you feel. It's there to keep you alive. And one of the ways it does so is by shrinking. The more time you spend in the comfort zone, the smaller it gets. If you choose to skip the gym for a few days, when you do eventually go back, doing so will be 10 times harder than it is right now. That's because your comfort zone got smaller. So, what's the solution? A switch of perspective. Each time the opportunity of getting out of your comfort zone arises, see it as exactly that, an opportunity. The first few times it'll be difficult, but just switch your brain off. Say yes when you want to say no. That doesn't mean you should say yes to everything, but to the things that you know are good for you. Turn that fear into excitement. Here you are, and there are your dreams. What stands in the middle are two simple things: the work and your doubt. That's it. The first step of this process is what we just talked about: getting out of your comfort zone and taking that first step. All that stands between you and your dreams is the remaining obstacles. Now, about the first one, the actual work. That's something you'll have to figure out along the way. There's different steps for different paths, different work for different goals. And honestly, that shouldn't be too much of an issue if you know where you're going. You want to build a business? Work on providing a service or product. Want to be an athlete? Train every day until you're at a professional level. You already know what you need to do. Stop with the excuses. But what if you're incapable? What if you fail? For most of us, this is the only thing stopping us from getting where we need to be in life: the fear of failure. So where's that actually coming from? Ultimately, it's just an ego thing. You're not actually scared of the risk, but how it's gonna look if you fail. In the end, we all know nothing's as bad as it first sounds, and all these risks in your life are pretty much an ocean wide with the depth of a puddle. At first, they look unfathomable, but once you're actually in there, there's nothing to worry about. You'll always come out the other end better than you were before. It's physically impossible to fail if you just keep trying. I mean, look at this channel. Maybe no one's gonna watch this, yet the video is here anyways. But no one ever could if I decided not to take the first step. Not taking risks is probably the biggest risk you can take. There's no easy way out. You'll be scared. It'll be difficult, and you'll fail. There's no doubt about that. But in a few years, when you look back, you'll be glad that you took the risk.